Hey folks, let's do a quick one here on Saturn in aspect to Neptune in the natal chart and how this can relate to the subjectively held experience of the father. So in the chart, the Sun and Saturn are the planets that can give us a tremendous number of clues regarding how the father was or is subjectively experienced by the individual. So we want to look at the aspects involving these two planets. So the Sun may give us insight into the character as that was experienced by the person subjectively. And Saturn can give us clues about the nature of the paternal authority and how that is experienced within the person's psyche. So Saturn is more about the role of the father, and the Sun describes more of the character of the father. Again, it has nothing to do with objective facts, but what the person's inner experience of this is. So here are a few possibilities on the spectrum of experience that you can be aware of and put into your basket for consideration. So the father was or is subjectively experienced as an obscure presence. Something is vague or foggy here. The father perhaps has disappeared or is absent in a way that is inexplicable. There is a misunderstanding of the father or a lack of a clear, straightforward or direct relationship, a lack of clarity or understanding about the father. Confusion is the dominant subjective experience in regard to the father. There is a sense of guilt or loss or disappointment having to do with the paternal figure. The father is or was weak or fragile or ineffectual or unreliable in some capacity. It also can indicate where there was or is having to take care of a weak or suffering or incapacitated father in some respect. Something is unknowable about the father. That's one more potential. He is inaccessible in some capacity, or physically or emotionally, or both. The individual has projections or fantasies in regard to the father. There is a sense of illusion or unrealistic expectations, or a way in which the person is denying reality in relation to the paternal figure. There is something hidden around the father. There could be a discrepancy between the public role of the father figure, that's Saturn, and what is hidden or camouflaged or disguised about him, that's Neptune. The father appears one way publicly, but that may be a facade to hide the other dynamics that are disguised or hidden or camouflaged. There are states of conscious or subconscious guilt in relation to the father. So with Saturn in aspect to Neptune in hard aspect, there is often some erosion of the father's role, which may be experienced physically or more as an aspect of one's internal experience. So just a quick one there to give you a few guidelines to help in your understanding of what this might mean. Hope this was helpful, and until next time, talk soon. Bye.